calculated poker face. I know the basics. I go in late with a raise, then show the aces. I know it's fate. The game is open late to promote the overstated agenda that'll motivate. Showing patience until the game's out. I take the prize with my eyes on the escape route. Then I fade out, wave and hide the sleeve that hides the A's. Quickly say goodbye and leave. Cause I believe in completing the mission. And I believe in cheating with wisdom. It's the freedom we're given. Understanding it's up to me. The luxury is in beating the system. Circular change eventually brings a much needed relief from conventional things. And so I bet up and down like a swing set. No need to sweat when you're playing with a rig deck. It's not a joke, we're moving a lot of units on the road. I'm doing bottle tokes with college students. Little fries getting high and skipping class just to sit in line and see my white ass spit a rhyme. And it's a humbling honor to have a mother and daughter combination come to our concerts. That's the reaction from the promo package. So romantic, open canvas.
We are all literary hustlers.
Making snacks on wax plates for DJs to scratch.
I train myself like a warrior, a man on a mission. For over a decade I've had a plan and a vision. Now my stamina's risen, strength is top notch. This man has been lifting and sprinting non-stop. Will of a champion, won't catch me rapping average. Rhyming every day for reps and bad in practice. I'm calling my shot, pointing to the upper deck. I give it all that I've got. Every time I do a set, wondering what's next. Never know what you'll get, so here's a little finesse. But then the flow will switch. Try to keep up as I lead up, begin to speed up and peak up. You reach up, so I see love when I speak up. It's all too advanced, beyond rhyme and basics. Try to study this, you'll get lost inside the matrix. So drop your books, better stop and look. Now everyone's calling me because I'm off the hook.
We are all literary hustlers.
With my fam and a bag of Buddha. Making snacks on wax plates for DJs to scratch.
Welcome to the Cypher of Life. I'd like to start this by saying I'm the artist trying his hardest to let you feel that I transmit through the tips of my antenna like a slave to these radio waves, amplifying what I say, convey how I behave when I send my pen to this page, channeling what I bring on this stage. With the forces of nature, my energy sways. Steady I grow, ready to go, never to know true heights reached by the owl of snow. A Rhythmicru troop, arise loops and swoops low. Project my vocal tones. What you see is how I apply my pride to the beat. Right inside percussive stride, climb up on a song and rap. I assume myself condone, reflecting drums with bones. Affect random unknown, so I better be fucking honest. I nod off if there was ever a tether put up on us. A narco who nods off whether I'm sitting up or not. When I wake, I take off awkward like a flying rock. Still feel all good, even if you think you punked me off.
CHRY, get ready y'all to sing a little song with me. Let's give it all that we got. You gotta try and keep up. Just follow me. It goes like this. Alright, right here, hear this, this flow, once again. Alright, right here, hear this, this flow. My words emerge and splurge in many herds, while every verb observed is heard and later merged. Don't learn to be discouraged, disturbed, to get deterred from unassured concerns. Prefer to surge, superb, test your courage. To encourage what's on your nerves, I'm on the verge of a flow that'll leave people submerged in reserve. Conserved and it's preserved, so that when I'm overheard, you won't believe what just occurred. I'm getting you lured into the rhythm of lyricism, giving visions of living in realism divisions, driven by revisions and collisions and indecisions. Organism risen from origin to beginnings, making you listen efficiently and sufficient. Different emissions, dismissing and quizzing all them divisions. Unconditioned position to petition the wisdom when the greatest competition's opposite to opposition. That's the premonition. ambition, existing in definition. Ain't no repetition of superstition, so be assistant. Distant, inefficient, inconsistent inhibitions. Insistently persistent on twisting the unforgiven. I venture on a mission for inner recognition. Cognitional condition erases all your suspicion. Hidden inquisition, trapped in memory reminiscence. Break you down like malnutrition or human decomposition. Alright, 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 alright. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Hear this, hear this, hear this, hear this. This flow, this flow, this flow. Once again, alright, 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 alright. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Hear this, hear this, hear this, hear this. This flow, this flow, this flow. Here we go. Linguistically, expertisely, non-deceivingly, with decency, what pleasing keeps using frequencies of recency. Unconceivably, the word fat becomes obesity. Leisurely with easily, these sounds move evenly, appeasing me, pleasing me. I don't need to be in your regency to make it so you're feeling me, hearing me, seeing me, absorbing the scenery. Unbelievably clear to see that everybody near to me is thinking coherently. Hope you listen to the oracle. I'm super metaphorical, extremely portable through audio recordables. Unignorable, my words are so informable. Try and absorb it, all you'll find is very rewardful. Entering another orbital, never been explored before, where energy's restorable and equally proportional. Everybody's got each other's backs, we're supportable. Survival is affordable, our lives are glorable. Head to our heels, we feel internal appeal, like hunger satisfied from nutritional meals. Surreal starvation, refusing to yield. Everything I consume gets locked inside and concealed. Alright, 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 alright. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Hear this, hear this, hear this, hear this. This flow, this flow, this flow. Once again, alright, 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 alright. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Hear this, hear this, hear this, hear this. This flow, this flow, this flow, this flow. Two phenomenal flows.
Taking my time, like breaking my spine, was making my choice. And I don't ask often, but let me do the talking with my nasally voice. The natives rejoice, life is beautiful, but more notably it's hazardous. I'm still getting over my snowboarding accident, where I fractured my back in a certain way that I can still feel the crack on my vertebrae. Matter of fact, I need drugs to take the pain, and I can't stand up straight late without complaining. If I didn't smoke this herb as my therapy, I'd probably need a district nurse to take care of me. See the man here, damn near go off the handle, be up shit creek without a friggin' paddle. I never tittle tattle or tattletale either, cause when I was in school I fell in love with the teacher, and I got straight A's and never made me a cheater. Just chasing the tail of the Canadian beaver. Well, it's a knick-knack paddywhack. You like your beef patty fat? I hang around the back door, but never trust an alley cat. Ring around the basement, the masquerade is dangerous. And face it, Her Majesty left the dance degraded and jaded. I'm happy to debate the fantasy to make it. That's at least until this fucking masterpiece is painted. Then I'm glad to be acquainted with the calendar dates that put you back in your place, like a smack in your face. I'm glad to be acquainted with the calendar dates that put me back in my place, like a smack in my face.
on a streetcar, sit, speak and feel it, cause I can do it, I'm a conduit for the rhyme fluid. One sec, when I was living in the moment, I realized I was my own number one opponent. Animal physics, human mind inhibits the spirit which inhabits, whole thing turns stagnant. I'm just looking for some input on this output that I branded. It's an experimental, collaborative onslaught that won't stop, won't stop, won't stop. D-Ray got the beats for an MC's dream. D-Ray got me speaking fluidly and free, tuning into eternal time journals to read, summon to live within the rhythm we've been given.
And it all made sense when I was talking to Apollo. He said, move your legs, then your body will follow. Enlightened, we're fighting with persistence, and our appetite that night had us debating the existence of an afterlife. And then I mentioned while the streetcar was waiting that I believe I may have been a reincarnation of a painting created in the days before witchcraft. And I think that at night when I dream I might switch back, bear witness in the image of hunger, still embarrassed about our history's blunders. You don't get younger and I'm not concerned. We got a melting pot to piss in and a lot to learn about the mission. Still you could say I'm prone to roam, destination unknown on the lonesome road. I could hold my own, it's the only code of the Rolling Stone. And it all made sense when I was talking to Apollo. He said, move your legs then your body will follow. And so I did it. When we finished talking, I got off of that streetcar and just started walking.
Yeah.
Drop something for us?
I'ma drop something for us. Right here, I.C.M on the cut. Snowy owl swoops, snowy owl stores, snowy owl stores, energy then pours. I'm about to hit the airwaves with some shit I saved up in my dome for this here whole day. Went to work, nah, slept in, this is it right now. I got lifted in the afternoon, I live downtown. It's the CHRY, we're coming potent, powerful. It's the open canvas CD, I got a pocket full. I got a pocket empty, little bit of money. I'm spending it on a ginger ale and some fucking Twinkies, know what I'm saying? I'ma just delete my own rhyme, just hit this shit off the head one time. And stop it, the Snowy Owl on the mic, Rhythmicru, I.C.M, DJ Dahlia, much love.
Yeah.
Nice. Rhythmicru in the house on the mics. And so what are we doing now?
Play a track.
We're gonna play a track.
One more.
You feeling it? Okay.
It's time to bust it. I'm a human can of cola that feels really hot, just like Anna Kournikova. Ain't got a lot of dough, don't always look proper. Still get most of my clothes from Champs and Foot Locker. Think positive, forget the phony problems. I'm out to motivate all of y'all like Tony Robbins, cause people are sick of always hearing the same thing. I'm here to uplift lyrical skill in the mainstream, but on the real, I'm at my best when I'm live. Hear us flow on CHRY 1055 and shout out all you DJs, breakbeat dancers, and graph writers out getting up like Steve Francis. I ain't even trying, it goes naturally, and actually the information is delivered factually. I'm always testing myself, it's my favorite game, cause I often make magic occur like David Blaine.
How am I supposed to feel when I'm mostly dealing with phony people who take my time up? I've made my mind up to stay controlled. I'll play the role but won't fake a smile or change my style up with a shitty gimmick. This is D-Ray the Kid, no I ain't getting jiggy with it. So what? I never said I would, remember it's true. And next time give me credit where my credit is due. And I hope that it's crystal clear this isn't Graceland, and no Elvis isn't here. Either is Jerry Lee Lewis, they've all retired. So I suggest that you lick my great balls of fire. And don't forget, it may be true what the wise man said about a deja vu. So in a reoccurring dream, tonight I'm trying to get over my fear of heights by flying.
Gotta give them their opinion, kid, it's all they've got. We've smashed our egos, our feelings are lost. That's right, we can't be hurt. Besides, what could you take? A life lost, a hate will forever lay
So
away. Call me backpack hippie with my soft rhyme practice. Trying to spread peace and love, but they're calling it whackness. It's alright, I'll accept they haven't meditated past this. Playing field of backstabbing tactics. Where your ego is the judge, you'll perceive it as a grudge. But the only thing that's ever gonna budge is our budget. Trust it, fate makes you choose. Some hate and some are gonna love it. So go ahead and flip the coin. Where it lands I'll accept. May lose with the heads, but I'll take the tail and jet. Round and round it goes, where it stop what I get. I'll put it on the line every time, place your bets.
Somebody said they want me to shatter the glass like lightning. Line track lighting and do it enticing. Let me try something. New swing, black king, right amount of icing. And do it without flossing. Deal with the case without a trace, lyrical split face. Hang me from your waist, don't make me chase, made you sit face. Put your cards on the table, ace. Man, you shouldn't have been talking all that shit up in the first place. Try some of your so-called flavors, left the worst taste. Already gassed them up on my way home from third base. Man, before you even make a scene, know that I think the sound of a screaming man's the sweetest thing. But most times I'm nonchalant, feeling the air. Walk with no care, or should I say laissez-faire? Been it now, a nice affair. Say Breakwood, I Roxton, nice to be here. Yeah.
Hey yo, you ever feel like you have a gift? A special talent you're passionate about, which no one can take from you? And all you ever want is a chance to use it to the fullest. But for whatever reason, it hasn't happened. This is getting serious, man, I'm desperate and broke. Overworking myself, I need to rest, but I don't. And the future of my life and rap profession's a joke. The size of my wallet's got me questioning both. Like never before, I'm second guessing my hunch. Thought I could rap with the best of them, now I'm stressing a bunch. Putting holes in the wall with this left-handed punch. I can't even take my girl out to breakfast or lunch. Too many bills to pay, my checks ain't enough. Everything's being sucked as the debt piles up. Now I'm thinking of stuff that might get me in cuffs. Starting to not give a f***. Gee, I'm set to erupt. Pray to God I won't be singing these songs to myself. How the hell will I ever buy my mom's a house? This is real life, this is a call for help. I'm doing all I can, I can't do it all by myself. I will fulfill my potential. I will fulfill my potential. Yes, I will fulfill my potential. Watch, I will fulfill my potential. I will fulfill my potential. I will fulfill my potential. Yes, I will fulfill my potential. Watch, I will fulfill my potential. Giving up so much for my few moments of glory, but they're what I look forward to, man, I'm not sorry. So surely, y'all understand it ain't personal. The love that I receive, I feel that I do deserve it. Yo, we all have a dream, I'm trying to live mine. I've given time to it every day since I've been 9. And I've had several visions I saw in the past actually come true since I started to rap. Like a wave on the music into others' lives as you hit them in the heart and stimulate their minds. So when this starts to happen, you realize there ain't nothing that compares to how you feel. Now inside I've devoted my life to holding the mic, cause I know that it might just help me grow to new heights. I've been told all my life I'm a soldier who fights. Now the flow's so tight, all of my goals are in sight. I will fulfill my potential. I will fulfill my potential. Yes, I will fulfill my potential. Watch, I will fulfill my potential. I will fulfill my potential. I will fulfill my potential. Yes, I will fulfill my potential. Watch, I will fulfill my potential. Sometimes I feel unstoppable, so motivated, amped up, nothing can ever get in the way of it. I'm digging so deep inside to find fuel. When I get in touch with it, my rhymes defy rules. I'm feeling it, foreseeing what I can be. Like there's 1,000 friends all screaming inside of me and pushing me so KO never falls behind. I have the strength of 100 men all combined. Gotta make time to do what I know best. Sit at this desk, let ideas process and watch them unravel as the writing extends. Its natural thoughts come to life through my pen. Animation when I'm holding the pencil. KO's rhymes always control the instrumental. The beat rides me, ain't no filler to killer. Cause maybe I just keep on getting iller and iller. I will fulfill my potential. I will fulfill my potential. Yes, I will fulfill my potential. Watch, I will fulfill my potential. I will fulfill my potential. I will fulfill my potential. Yes, I will fulfill my potential. Watch, I will fulfill my potential.
tam. Siedzimy w studiu nagrań i toczy się przyjemny melanż. Koło mnie chłopaki od Rhythmicru zaraz przedstawią jakiegoś rapa, a ja przysyłam pozdrowienia dla moich dziewczyn z Borecha. To narty.
I'm here to tell the world as I get a bit older that this chip on my shoulder's grown into a boulder. Cause I know they've got a file with my name in a folder, and you really couldn't get any colder. So tell my boss that it's over for sure. I ain't gonna mop up his floor anymore. And tell Bob Dylan, thanks for the samples, it wasn't the Vandals, I took the handles. And tell Mr. Bojangles he can dance, but he don't stand a chance with a chain on both ankles. And tell my teacher, he's a fool, I learned more from a record than I ever did in school. And tell the popo, I know that it's hot, but illegal ain't illegal if you don't get caught. Tell them to lay off the sirens, tell them to lay off the donuts and lay off the violence. And tell Loretta it's gonna be a bad winter, so she had better go and get a turtleneck sweater. And tell Joe to get back to where he belongs, but before he goes he could pack me a bong. And tell my moms that I love her, she did a good job raising me and my younger brothers. And tell my sister I speak loud of her, cause I know she's been through a lot and I'm proud of her. And tell the neighbors to be quiet, there ain't nothing wrong with us starting a little riot. It's a party, tell them they're invited. And tell them if they don't like it that they can bite it. And tell Vanessa that casual sex was actually much better when she acted depressed. Tell her it's instinct, I'll visit again. It's the description of women to be the killer of men. And tell my doctor, shut up, listen, I'm still hurting, up the motherfucking prescription. And tell the chicken that I lost control, before I hit the next line he better cross the road. And tell the media I'm sorta spoofed and scared they might not report the truth. And tell Mr. Tapwater I've been thinking he's making me sick every time that I drink him. And tell the people of the grapevine to stop taking up time to talk shit and make wine. And tell Victoria thanks for the firecrackers. And tell my chiropractor that he's a lying bastard. Tell the man I'm a man of my own, I'ma stand on my own, I got plans of my own. I'm a thrower of stones, I make poetry. You want more from me? Go and make a clone of me. And tell my lawyer I'ma need him in a minute when a pissed off lieutenant knocks at my door. And tell Christina that I'm easily offended and I'm leaving. I don't think that I can take it anymore, cause all I know is I don't know. All I know is I don't know. All I know is I don't know. All I know is
I'm here to tell, we ain't trying to stop learning. Turning heads concerned with my experience blurred, shifting, my views conditioned, coordination. I go to war with patience and never blink no matter where I'm stationed. I'm here to tell through how I talk, I'm a grid that plots endless knots of sidewalks. I float with hope and trace your block, mate with roads, bound by hydro poles, electric soul, poised to take control. Imagine all the lights turn gold, would mad accidents happen, would we all learn our own? Concealed shit gets shown, revealed then it's known. I'm here to tell through how I flow, put every breath into every poem. I vibrates amongst the lowest of tones, vocal, my spherical sensation resonates and I glow. My presentation's pro, critique and then we grow. I'm here to tell, let letters gel and show, phonetically spelled. Rhythmicru is at the helm, so come and be held by expressive thoughts that delve into new places. Unknown and shapeless, potential to embrace and give an outlook a facelift. Potential to disgrace outdated shit that I'm faced with, but I just don't know what it's gonna take, kid.
what's it gonna take, kid?
Yo, what's it gonna take, kid?
What's it gonna take, kid? All I know is I don't know. All I know is I don't know. All I know is I don't know. All I know is telling tales, told for teaching. Manifest these words with a touch that's far-reaching. I hear the stars speaking, they say take it easy, slow down and listen to the story of the seas. I'm telling y'all from the crystal ball, I can see who's gonna rise, gonna fall. With all the stories told, it's hard to tell who's true. Tell the fakers and the haters, it's all coming back to you. Tell the Gaia we love her, tell my sisters and brothers I was told of a higher source to discover, and the sign says you best to do as told. I say in with the fresh and out with the old. Tell the seeds there's hope that nobody knows, to go for the gusto and follow their souls, so they can speak the truth and become the roots to set the story straight as I'm destined to. All I know is I don't know. All I know is I don't know. All I know is I don't know. All I know is.
All I know is
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I.C.M. Rhythmic, are you? The only thing they can do is what they do. On second thought, let's send a memo that these fat sacks mac beats like chicks in the heat of June 6th. Let's move this the way it goes. Rose to the occasion, just follow the flow. It always knows to grow, aligning itself in perfect columns and rows. Just the distance of the roads that separates the bros.
401 cause they called for us. Packed 14 cats on the monster bus. 5 hours later, we hit the spot. Island City maniacs walking through T-Dot. Bringing it together, yeah, heads connect. Ontario, your stereo, and then Quebec. Cause this game's an art, but it's business too. Island City Monsters and the Rhythmicru.
So I'm just gonna take my time. I don't wanna wait in line either. Y'all want this paper? Fine, just don't take what's mine. I've been working all day to shape this vine, to make this wine, and it tastes divine. Amigo, I'm eager, but if you leave it to me, I'ma leave it to Beaver. The people in the audience paid a fee, so I'ma give my heads what they came to see.
I.C.M.
Rhythmicru,
Island City
T-Dot.
Yeah, heads connect. Yeah, heads connect. They calling me foggy lung, Jabberwocky, liquor blurred my vision to goggle green. Not even the concept of the octagon can stop me. Since you and I.C fans ask me what is the felon, escalate Downing, T-Dot to MTL, and now we're family. Music is priority to live this life of respect. After 6 hours connect, yes, we've become the majority. Envision the monster invasion. Rhythmic out in T-Dot got it locked like doctors captivating SARS contagion.
Emerging from the ocean, my eyes on land and scoping. Saw the light in the sky and made the journey upward. On top of the mountain, looking down on the lake. Thinking to myself, that's a trip I gotta take. Dive deeper, find my peeps in the streets. Give love to places that inspire me. Island City, culture roots run deep. Hear these monsters on the Big Bud beat.
What you crazy? Since a buck-toothed baby, June 6, spit shit that I'll fuck you daily. For this ominous rhyme, girl stomping a grind, making haters see red like I'm Optimus Prime. None sane can set it free, run fame to felony. My brothers are righteous, watch me unchain this melody. I'm a man-made violent from an island that man-made, and I'll smack you twice like the 8 Mile handshake. Give me respect, this how I live at Duke. We blow the fucking roof off with the Rhythmicru. So listen to amazing rap bust back, putting holes through your theory like Dre's mesh hat.
Damn, I gotta be resilient, strong, never giving, man. You can't please them all, everyone has an opinion. Poking and prodding in my business, trying to pick on me, don't let it affect you. Come on, Kale, don't you quit on me. Remember who you are, don't forget what you've been writing for. Remember what you need to do and who you're fighting for. Stand up for yourself, cause they'll never embrace you, boy. You make them see what they're not whenever they face you.
Yeah, heads connect, 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 connect. Yeah, okay. DJ Fat Sack. Shit is funky, dog. Yo, you're claiming I never make it. Where? I've risen past your level. In fact, for years I've just stayed silent cause I know we're better. This ain't a game to me, I'm living here. Don't fuck with Rusto. You sound the same to me, I'm changing up the way I bust flow. I know you're mad at me. In fact, I was born to pull at your emotion like lunar gravity pulls at the ocean and holds it. Scolding hip-hop till it's hot and molten metal and molding it to a fine skin tissue you can hold and caress. I refuse to settle with issues like ignoring litter on my lawn that says Jesus forgives you. Hold on. This is for you fuckers who got the game backwards. Instead of giving backwards, you just take from the culture like greedy bastards. So I'ma give it a name. Your new persona's loner. Holiday stole your baby and now I'm raising Arizona.
Montreal is calling me like a pretty girl on Saint Laurent. I knew I had to rap when Fat Sack played this song. I'm feeling good now and a little insane. I'm like a character from in a video game. D-Ray the Kid, you can see me as easy. Green weed from BC or Green Street Graffiti. Obviously I'm amazing and cocky, just a part of the culture like Canadians hockey. Follow this, all of this knowledge is to know here. The cold weather goes a lot better with cold beer. I.C.M. Rhythmicru, yo, we're wrecking shop. Montreal back to Toronto, heads connect the dots.
Check it, who wants the disrespect? Check it, who wants the disrespect?
Wanna step up.
Rappers try to catch us, but I roast them up for practice.
Yo, I was born in the trench in the late autumn, and I epitomize the concept of starting at the bottom. Now I climb with an absolute decision on my mind, and I rhyme with an absolute precision that you'll find in every single track that I ever record. And my self-satisfaction is my only reward. Of course I appreciate the compliments, and I can relish in the mustard like condiments. But when I'm on the fence, and my calm defense gets threatened, it can handicap my common sense. I've been on it since. Think twice, my boy, and now I rock it in the name, and I just enjoy what life might bring. She's a nice, ripe thing, and my words stay tied to the mic like string. So I roll them up, nothing in my sleeves, cause the roots trunk up, branch off to leaves.
I stand from a league, trained to keep the public intrigued. We one night stand, mics from their stands and leave, and that's with ease, which offsets most often enough. I'm thinking big now, make it double with offering us. Anything you got, we'll take it all, we'll bring a truck. No, it's not for dollars I create. Hip-hop's in dire straits. If that was the case, I would've stopped. Shit, I'm good with the Fat Sack beat to rock.
Check it, who wants the disrespect? Check it, who wants the disrespect?
Wanna step up.
Rappers try to catch us, but I roast them up for practice.
I got a cock ring the size of Johnny Cochran's head, so we can both get off and hang the jury instead. Cutting cheese in the heat like I'm eating an omelet, as I walk with the swagger like a Vietnam vet. Pockets stay empty, but the crotch is swollen. Rolling, folding snake eyes like I'm Owen Nolan. Where you going? This chick just got up and left. It might have been the curse words in my Heineken breath. Bitches always ask me what my real name is. June 6th, bitch, I made the day famous. Fuck chicks who freak out, the first place I bring her. When I'm eating sushi, I'm like, girl, pull my finger. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, you're so stupid! You might catch me in Japan getting head in a van, chilling rhythmic style with a business plan. And if you don't catch me on stage ripping a mic, you might catch me at the preschool picking a fight. Oh, it's on. Tell the rest of Canada it's the bomb. Type of shit cats make and break out, don't carry on with celebration. But the reward is creation. Business was busy, but I can't resist temptation. See, time is money, and money is time. But nothing's more fun when I break off these rhymes. Money clips ain't shit, cause they can't hold nothing. A player like me needs elastics, ain't no frontin'. Ladies, I got two bulges in my pockets. One can buy you love, and the other is a rocket. But I got lady friends with stacks of their own, and I ain't gotta do shit but pick up the phone. Oh, it's on.
Wanna drag a fat jacket.
What? This is work.
Yo, you going? You can't handle.
Yeah. Yo, you going? Yeah, we going. Yo, Wallow.
Yeah. Knock, knock, who's there? Come on in. Rhythmicru, Arcane, now let it begin. Press the vinyl, drop the needle, and watch the shit spin. We're next on deck, and we're in it to win. Welcome to the city where the big tower stands. T-Dot slanging CDs hand to hand. All to make a name in the underground game. If you're in it for the fame, then you're doing the same.
It's the kid from 6th Borough that's always kinda thorough. I walked out the first time I seen a black squirrel. I saw it, kid, and I thought it was fake. But I'd rather just stare at this big ass fake. Look at me now on the top of Toronto. Jersey's the word and it's Johnny Soprano. I drive an RV when I'm doing the do. I'm down with hip hop and the Rhythmicru.
New Jersey up to Toronto, I'm a renegade. D-Ray, the kid putting vodka in the lemonade. Steady on the sample and I'm funky with the riddle. Like the center of attention, not the monkey in the middle. Rolling stoner, I'ma keep it hype. My home is wherever I'm asleep tonight. My motive is smoking and I'm making it pay. Half quarter a day, it's the Canadian way.
I pimp Mike's hardest like my hook is down on jumpers. DJs give me burn with no need to pay homage. No novice, never less than astonished. From NJ to Beamer or to Roxton in college. Spit fire on politics for thinking with their wallets. So politicized road can't fuck with my watch. Standing tall with honest, making love to my goddess. Grins cutting hair, send them home to their mama.
Whether provinces or states, hip-hop still relates. Vinyl plate hits the road, new home in a crate. Grow through connection, network demonstrates that your crew is my crew in this limited space. All chase the same dream, may as well be a team. Lean on each other just to give support like a beam. Flow in one direction so it's moving like a stream. So we push more tunes on these hip-hop themes.
Surrounded by beauty where the energy flows. So who's the captain of the ship? Or better yet, who designed it? The answer's right there, but I'm never gonna find it, because it's already found. Organized sound, open up my crown with an endless sigh, touch the ground and feel the skin. All life within the master bin, the role we've been casted in. So this time, forever is mine. Find it's better to be kind and never force my lines. Just wait for them to come, like sex with loved ones. I count one more second and wait for the sun.
Yo, if I had to choose, I'd take bad reviews over selling out in videos with plastic jewels. If it's cash that rules, then I surpass you fools. I've been working on my speed, making faster moves.
We gon' crash your crew.
And while we're slashing through, we take a second to write another classic groove. If they're asking you when we're passing through, tell them soon and we're coming with a massive crew.
Good times, sometimes rhymes hard to find. Hard times, rhymes inside, flood my mind. The deeper it gets, like a weeper who wept, the steeper the steps. For the creeper who crept, get the key to the lock. Let me do the talking, set me free to be walking. Watch the clock stopping, frozen. Innocent but chosen, alone and no opponent. Face the potent moment.
Hey, yo, sit back, ponder on another city skyline. A true testament of what's brought with my rhymes. Dreams can come true, forever preach it to my children. More can I ask for making music with my friends. Johnny Honeys with my peeps that I made in my craft and my books. A normal day to day, I got the shot, sure was tough. My accomplishments are worth all the dues. Hearing the non-believers saying, who would've knew?
So if I describe with a pen how my pain is what guides me, will they misunderstand what I'm saying when I'm rhyming? Will they claim that I'm hiding who I am, or try and tell my fans that I'm lying to try and downplay me? I'll spit till I'm no Roxton, voice box delirious. My boys up in Roxton got me spitting some experience. No matter how large you get, you can disappear within seconds and then that would be it. You ain't fearless, check yourself. Without your fans, you ain't nothing but a hazard to yourself and your fam. You call yourself a rapper, you're pathetic. You just picked up the habit, like the addict that you are, and ran with it.
It's like concrete smashing, green light flashing. Feels like a scene from a dream I'm having, with streetcars crashing and accident victims who wail like a saxophone pitching their bitches. And I wish I knew the insurance broker who convinced me the cure would occur through germ exposure. Now I'm nervous, perception is blurred, my attention is diverted, the lesson is learned.
Typecast about a rapper not using any punchlines. Say what you will, but still have this lounging in sunshine. Rhyming like crunch time on any chance given. Linking up recruits, recording news through rhythm. So many try to alter us up, slowing our progress, but couldn't falter the rise of something so monstrous. We're bred for it and breathing for a reason. Out to leave something behind that's worth repeating.
I gotta give them what they want. They pull me out the swamps. My southwest area, much of y'all people struggling. So if you want in, it's gonna take some hustling. It's tough to get out. It's gonna take some tussling. Please don't make me have to show them. It's classic material. So much blended in, tote the tritter. Much of y'all master me death. Hey man, I wish I had some more bars left. Yeah.
I just want to be high in the air. I just want to be high in the air. I just want to be high in the air.
Taking aim at our fate with an elevated love, turning air into drugs to accelerate the buzz. Destination anywhere, getting there is easy. Teasing dreams of purpose, keep me believing. Receiving, feeling from whatever's sending. Not comprehending or even pretending to understand where it all starts. If it's never ending, all I know is now, so my hand I start lending.
Well, I'm inspired by contrast, uplift my eyelash. Blink as I bypass, clink can raise the tall glass. Drink like the time pass, I think's too much, but I'm an outlast. The play fact, I'm holding no cash in my bill phone. Metaphoric gold overflows from within though, meaning that the vibe grows every time a rhyme flows, reflecting where my shine shows, directing where my lines go.
I just want to be high in the air. I just want to be high in the air. I just want to be high in the air.
Canadian freaks with a thirst for the green. Rhythmicru making waves like orbits and gravity. The beat took a hold of me and won't let go of me. Sowing my seeds, it's all about family. Doing good deeds ain't always easy. When I let go, I find it flows freely. Seemingly seamless are these beams that we're beaming, seeking to speak in the language of human being.
And these days, we walk around in our PJs, pass the mic off in ciphers like relays. The machine plays echoes and delays, and we rhyme over beats that we made. C-Rag in the D-Ray, we came here to create a new crate for the DJ. So I turn like a page in a book, and we go back and burn while Kate sings the hook.
I just want to be high in the air. I just want to be high in the air.
It's KO the lyricist, here to voice my ID through a style no one can touch like poison ivy. The rate at which I grow can never be destroyed. I do develop faster than film from Polaroids. It's coming soon to your nearest packed arena. A gifted rhymer with more wit than Katarina. In everything I I spit, best believe has relevance. I just hope you pick it up like satellite intelligence.
Now ain't you sick of it? All the FROIN. It's after midnight from ROXTON. Don't you think that this collaboration of so many MCs is such a perfect blend? Imagine a chick banging at your door at 6 a.m. Back it up, lock the back door, the sound she brought friends. Yo, she serious as the death. She ain't playing. Watch out, son, she might start spraying.